Okay, so first stop of the day is going to be my local extra care. What can we find in here today? So, yeah, we've got a few box sets at the top, £2 on the box sets. We've got some kind of, some old movies. What Happened to Jane? I'm not sure what that is. What else can we find? Down here we've got some Mentalist, Season 7, final season. That might very well be a pickup. Yeah, this is probably my best charity shop at the moment, very locally, and it's not great at the moment. We've got some Rushmore there. Is that a Wes Anderson film or what I say? I might be wrong. Yeah, what else can we find? A few games on the end, and we've got some Iron Partridge on Blu-ray. That's quite a good TV spin-off thing. And down here we've got some Woman in Gold. Is that Ryan Reynolds? I think it was. And what's this one? Yeah, we'll just get rid of that very quickly. That's about it. Welcome back to Scottish Movies. I'm in my local town of Urmston. I've just been to my local charity shop, the extra care one. And I just got a pickup. I found for 50p the 7th and final season of The Mentalist. This trades into CX for £3. So yeah, that's going to be an easy little flip to CX. What am I doing now? I'm going to go to CX. I've got a bag with a few bits in. I want to trade in. There's a couple of things in my local CX I want to pick up. So yeah, I'm going to see you in Altrincham and CX. See you in a minute. Okay, here we are in another wet afternoon in Altrincham. What we got in the CX today? So we're at the 4K section. There seems to be fewer and fewer 4Ks in here. Still got all those Indiana Jones movies there. Got some Old Boy here for £18. Never seen that film. But yeah, all the Indiana Jones movies. I will upgrade one day, I think, to those. And rest in peace, Robert Redford. We've got All the President's Men, I think that is, with a nice slipcover, HMV Premium, 12 quid. That's pretty cool. What else can we find? Still got all those Doctor Who's in here. And up here we've got a bit of Daredevil with Ben Affleck for £5. So there's the Doctor Who's. And we've got one here, we've got some Kurt Russell, Escape from New York. I need to give this film a rewatch. I wasn't massive on this film, strangely, but yeah. What else can we find? Over here we've got Happy Birthday to Me. Well, it's not my birthday, and I won't be happy if that happened to me on my birthday. That's all I'm saying. Moving along a bit further, up here we have got Mine. Oh, that's it. What else can we find? We've got quite a recent film here, Novocaine, a few copies of this. I've still not seen this film. Comment down below, is it worth watching? And I might maybe pick up the Blu-ray one day. Moving along again, we've got up here, we've got some Rita Sue and Bob 2 on a BFI. Classic 80s film, that. Maybe a pick-up today, spoilers. Another 80s film, we've got some Raw Deal with Arnie, and we've got some Running Man with Arnie. Need to watch Raw Deal again. There's one Arnie film I never really got into. We've got The Saint here for £10 with Val Kilmer and Elizabeth Shue. Never actually seen that, but I've got it on DVD. Anything else? What's this one? Got some Unforgiven here with Clint Eastwood. And we're back in the flat, and yeah, it's been a good day. I've been to Altrincham. Went to CX, I traded everything in. Ended up with a £20 40 voucher, and I've spent £22 in CX today. Put like what £1.60 to it. And I've got some pickups. I've also got a couple of pickups from a couple of other charity shops as well. So I'm going to get to those first. So yeah, the charity shops, I didn't do any filming in them. I just sort of popped in on a whim to see if they had anything. And I got a couple of pickups. So the first one I went in was Salvation Army, where I did spot a network in there who was watching season 2, which they had £3 on, which I kind of left behind because I'm hoping to get the complete box set one day. But I did find a couple of video games in there, and they had this one for £2 for the Xbox One. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that when it comes to driving games, I prefer to play on the Xbox. I just prefer the controller. And I picked up this driving game. I've never played a game in this series. I picked up for £2 Project Cars. Now I was going to just hang on to getting Xbox One exclusives and not really get any just regular games for the Xbox, but I couldn't leave this behind for a couple of quid. And to be fair, I think they only sell it for about £3 in CX, but yeah, I like a good driving game, and yeah, I just thought I'd grab it. So that's Project Cars. Comment down below if this one's any good. I've not actually picked up the Forza games yet. They're on my list because they're exclusives, but yeah. The next thing I picked up is a Blu-ray, and this is from, I think it was the Headway charity shop. Now, what I remember about this charity shop was the DVDs and Blu-rays were always pretty expensive. I mean, well, to be fair, the DVDs are like probably about £1, but Blu-rays in the past was still putting out for like £5 and some even more. And I think they might have realised that they were overpricing things a little bit, because all the Blu-rays today seem to be about £2. And they had quite a lot of 3D Blu-rays, like someone had donated a lot of 3D Blu-rays. I saw Batman vs Superman in there, which I did scan. I thought that might be worth something, but it wasn't. And I think there was a Green Lantern 3D as well. It was good to see some 3D movies. But I did pick one up, and this got a lovely slipcover, and this was £2. I picked up Fright Night 3D. This is the remake from, I want to say 2011, was it? 2011? Doesn't say, but yeah, I think it is. Somewhere like that, 2010, 2011. Yeah, Fright Night 3D with the late Anton Yelchin and Colin Farrell. I remember enjoying this film. Yeah, it was a pretty good remake. Obviously, you can't read the original, but yeah, it comes in this lovely slipcover. And 2 discs, obviously the Blu-ray and a 3D Blu-ray. This actually trades into CX for £5. So, if I'm honest, I got it to give it another rewatch, and then I might just trade it in and make £3 on it. So yeah, happy to pick that up. It's really nice slipcover. Well, £2, couldn't leave that behind. And yeah, that is the 2 pickups from the charity shops. Now, coupled with the Mentalist that you had seen earlier, I traded that into CX. So I'm just going to go through what I traded in on my list. Now I picked up a little free job lot yesterday, which was Fridays. I'm filming this, and it had a few titles in there which I passed on to my dad. A few titles I'll just be moving on. Nothing I kept for the collection, but there's a couple of things to trade in. And I'll highlight these on this list. So I traded in the Hunger Games complete film collection on DVD. Got £1.20 for that. That was in the job lot. Got the Suicide Squad from 2021 DVD. You got 90p for that. That was in the job lot. Got a film here for got 80p for Days of Wine and Roses. I think that was a charity shop pickup ages ago. I was still found hanging around. It Chapter 2. Got 80p for that. That was in the job lot. Got rid of Assassin's Creed on the Xbox 360, the original game. They sell for £2, but you still get 70p trading. I ain't going to play it. I got rid of Wii Sports Resort. This was a good one, £6 on that. I think I got that in the charity shop. I think I got it in a charity shop as part of £3 for £1. So that was a bit of a bonus. We've got Doctor Sleep for 90p on DVD, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, 90p on DVD. Both of them win the job lot. I got rid of me Hitcher DVD. I got 80p for that because I picked up the Blu-ray in Liverpool. If you've seen it on my last video. The Mentalist Season 7, obviously picked up earlier. I got £3 for that. Alien Quadrilogy, 9 discs DVD, £1.40 for that. I already have it on Blu-ray, and I got that on the job lot as well. And the final one was I got £3 for a PlayStation game called Project High Rise, which I didn't really want anymore. So I got a total of £20.40, and I spent £22, as I said earlier. So what did I get in CX? So yeah, first thing picked up, we've got a game here. I've got a game in 3 films, so not many games this week. Yeah, this is the sort of the Awesome Max edition, a game called Trials Fusion. This is kind of like a motorbike stunt game. I've played this before. This comes with Trials Fusion full game and also basically all the DLC. Presumably it's on the disc, including 30 all new tracks, Unicorn Bike and Cat Rider. Okay, bike customizations, yeah, rider gear, all stuff. Well, it's like a kind of a stunt racing bike game, little motocross bike game. But yeah, it's really good. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, for £4 a foot, I'll add that into the physical collection. So you're happy to pick that up. On to the movies now. First one I picked up is a film of 2024. This is one of the films of the year last year. I really enjoyed this film. Picked up Civil War for £6. Yeah, this was a really good film from the makers of 28 Days Later. There's Alex Garland. What else did he do? Can't remember what else he did off the top of my head. But yeah, starring, who was in it? What's her name? Kirsten Dunst it was. Yeah, there's a good cameo from, is it Jesse Plemons, I think his name is, or something like that. He was good. But yeah, it's a really good film, Civil War. No artwork on the disc, just regular disc. We're happy to get that and look forward to watching that one again. And the last two are 80s movies. Yeah, but one is an upgrade. One I just didn't have in the collection, which I should have had in the collection. So the first one is a film from 1984. And this is a film that I was going to pick up in Liverpool. You may have seen it on the video footage of Liverpool. Where they had the Arrow edition of this film, and when I got to the till they didn't have it, but yeah, a couple of days later I managed to pick up 16 Candles, £6. Yes, Wally Ringwald, that's a brother, yeah, Molly Ringwald and Nancy Michael Hall. Yeah, classic 80s film. I have seen this, I think, in the 80s. I don't remember a lot about it. I kind of remember more Pretty in Pink, I think, which is another one I'll probably get down the line. But yeah, this one isn't the Arrow edition, but yeah, it comes in a clear case. What goes around comes around. Finally picked up 16 Candles after Liverpool CX let me down. Altrincham, nice work. And the final pick up this week is, as I say, another 80s film from 1987. And this is actually my first ever BFI label Blu-ray, and this is a classic that just would not be made today, full stop. And lucky if it's aired on the TV these days. Picks up Rita Sue and Bob 2. If you know, you know. If you've seen this film, yeah, wow. But it's a great edition. Comes with a little, looks like a booklet, quite a thick booklet as well, and the Blu-ray, and I assume it's the DVD. Yeah, DVD as well. Has it got reversible artwork? I think it has as well. It looks like reversible artwork. I never actually had a BFI title before. It's got lots of special features, but yeah, £6 on that. Well, that was a great deal. Yeah, starring George Costigan, who's Bob, Michelle, Leslie Sharp. Oh yeah, Rita and Sue. Rita played by Siobhan. Is it Siobhan? I'm not sure I say him. Siobhan Finneran, and she's basically this girl here who went on to star in Benidorm. And is it Michelle Holmes? I want to say, yeah, Michelle Holmes, this girl here who was in Corrie back in the day, and but yeah, and it's by director Alan Clark, who did The Firm. But yeah, this is a very, very funny film, but it just would not be made today. It's really rude. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's very funny though. It's something I've seen growing up a few times, and yeah, when I see it was £6, I thought it's good to get in the collection, as I say, on a BFI label. So yeah, pleased to pick that one up today. And that is, yeah, all the pickups for today. I've not had any deliveries this week. I've not ordered anything. I tend to get deliveries from CX if you order stuff from CX online. Now and again from Amazon if I've got vouchers, which I haven't. So yeah, no deliveries this week. But a few pickups, so I'm quite pleased with them. So yeah, comment down below if you've seen any of these films or played any of these games. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon for another video. Bye guys.